Why Rihanna will always rule fashion, family, and fame. The untouchable reign of a modern icon. Firehook readers won't be able to look away. If tomorrow every runway went silent, every camera stopped flashing, every chart stopped moving, and every headline froze, Rihanna would still dominate the world without lifting a finger. Because some stars are made. But others? They are born to reign. And Rihanna is the rare artist who didn't just enter the world of fashion, family, and fame. She rebuilt it in her own image. This is the story of a global powerhouse who turned moments into movements, trends into culture, and love into legacy. A woman who reshaped music, revolutionized beauty, redefined maternity style, and built a family empire quietly, confidently, and on her own terms. Dive in. Because once you start reading, you'll understand exactly why Rihanna will always rule fashion, family, and fame. Gemstone Chapter 1: The Making of a Global Force. There are celebrities. There are icons. And then, there is Rihanna. Born Robin Rihanna Fenty in Barbados, she didn't just climb the ladder to success, she turned the ladder into a global elevator, pulling millions along with her. Rihanna came into the industry at a time when pop stars were expected to fit a mold: perfect, polished, controlled. She refused. Her rise was not meteoric by accident, it was strategic, rooted in talent, charisma, authenticity, and an instinct for reinvention. She understood early that fame is not something you chase, it's something you control. From umbrella to diamonds, Rihanna mastered the art of evolution. Each era came with a new haircut, new message, new sound, and a new global conversation. She didn't just release albums, she defined generations. But her dominance didn't stop at music. It expanded beautifully, fiercely into fashion, beauty, business, and family. Sparkles Chapter 2: Rihanna, the Fashion Empress. She doesn't follow trends, she erases and replaces them. Fashion influencers copy trends. Fashion designers create them. Fashion rulers? They erase what exists and introduce something the world didn't know it needed. That's Rihanna. Red Carpet Rihanna is a cinematic event. Whether she's draped in Guopé's golden imperial cape, wrapped in Swarovski crystals, or wearing oversized streetwear with couture jewelry, she does one thing better than anyone else. She makes fashion an emotion. Every outfit tells a story. Every step is a declaration. Every look becomes a headline, a meme, a conversation, and a blueprint for the next decade. Fenty, the brand that changed everything. Rihanna became the first black woman to lead a luxury brand under LVMH, the world's biggest luxury conglomerate. Let that sink in. LVMH chose her, not a lifelong Parisian designer, not a traditional fashion titan, not a legacy name, but Rihanna. Why? Because she is fashion. Fenty built fashion around real bodies, real identities, real cultures. It wasn't just inclusive, it was revolutionary. Her designs felt like her music: bold, unapologetic, modern, global. Rihanna showed the world that luxury is not about exclusivity, it's about expression. Maternity fashion, she rewrote the rules. When Rihanna became pregnant, the world expected her to dress like a typical celebrity mom-to-be. She did the opposite. Rihanna revealed her bump with pride: crop tops, diamonds, leather, sheer fabrics, low-rise skirts, and couture pieces. She turned maternity fashion into a global movement, forcing brands to rethink how pregnancy is represented. She didn't hide her body. She celebrated it. She made pregnancy feel powerful, glamorous, and iconic. Thousands of expecting mothers around the world suddenly felt free because Rihanna made them feel seen. Fire Chapter 3: The Family Queen, Love, Legacy, and Little Royals. Behind every powerhouse is a private story. Rihanna's family life is perhaps her most beautiful chapter yet. A$AP Rocky, the partner who sees her crown. Their relationship began as friendship, trust, and shared creativity. But what stands out most is the mutual respect between them. Rocky doesn't compete with Rihanna. He uplifts her. He admires her. He calls her my lady, my wife, my life, and the world feels the sincerity. They move like equals. They love like best friends. And they dream like partners building an empire. Their public moments styling each other, holding hands in Paris, laughing during interviews, feel real, not manufactured. And that authenticity makes their relationship magnetic. Baby RZA and Baby Riot, the future of a cultural dynasty. Rihanna's children didn't just arrive, they became symbols of joy, legacy, and cultural pride. Baby RZA, with his joyful expressions and mini fashion moments, already melts the internet. Baby Riot, introduced with surreal, angelic photos, instantly became one of the most celebrated celebrity babies of the decade. But what truly makes Rihanna's family powerful isn't fame, it's the softness, unity, and confidence they exude. She Paren.